Hi, this is Jeremy Moskowitz, Group Policy MVP and founder of PolicyPak Software, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can take your own ADMX files and get them uploaded into PolicyPak Cloud. Now to get started, I've already downloaded a couple of common ADMX files. Now, set the stage, we don't support ADM files, so you have to have it in ADMX and ADML format. So the two that I've downloaded here for our example are Fox IT Reader and Google Chrome Enterprise. So let me start off by using the Fox IT one because this one actually is pretty easy. This one is kind of almost ready to go, and it's actually in the exact format we need. So let's look at this zip. This zip has a folder, and in this folder it has one ADMX and one ADML. That's basically what we're looking for. You can't have multiple languages right now in PolicyPak Cloud. You have to pick one. So this file is actually ready to rock, so it's a perfect example to get started. Then I'm going to go over a little more complicated one with Google Chrome and show you how that one we're going to have to manipulate first in advance. So let's see to get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just copy this location, kind of keep it handy. So I'm just going to keep this location handy here. And then inside PolicyPak Cloud, we have this thing called the file box. Now, FileBox is also used for uploading files that you can deploy through one of our other components, but for the purposes of this, I'm going to show you how you can upload ADMX files. Notice before I do this that you can see we've already got Office 2016, 2019, and 365 templates, our built-in PolicyPak templates, in case you need to do some manipulations in PolicyPak land, and we also always have the latest Windows updates. So you don't have to do those. Let me say that again. You never should have to upload Office, the PolicyPak ADMXs, or Windows' own built-in ADMX files. We do that for you. Okay, so for the ones that we don't do, that's where you're going to click on the file box and upload your ADMX files. Now, it has to be in a zipped format, and you should only have ADMX and ADMLs in the zip file format, okay? I'll cover the rest of this in just a second. Let me select the file. And again, the Fox IT Reader one is in a perfect format here, a Fox IT Phantom Reader. So I'll go ahead and just click it, and it has to be zipped. And you can see that it's going through and doing its thing here. And this will take a second, and it'll turn green, I think it is, and which will show that it's all validated. Hang tight for a second. And there we go. We're ready to go. It's green. And we can give this a name that makes sense to us. So I'll call this Fox IT Phantom PDF 9.2. Okay, that's good. We don't need this other stuff here. And the comment could be uploaded, uploaded by Jeremy. There we go. All right. And then go ahead and click Save. That's it. So now you can see these are files that you've uploaded. Let's see how we would immediately use that. What we'll do is we'll go over to Computer Groups. Okay, then you're going to pick a group, like for instance your roaming teacher laptops, of course. Then we can create and link a new policy here. You're going to pick Admin Template Manager. Coming soon, you're going to see other types of editors, like Group Policy Preferences editors. They might be there by the time you watch this video. So we're going to click on Admin Template Manager here, and then we'll call this Fox IT 123. Doesn't really matter what the policy name is right now. We'll click on Add Policy. And what we're going to see are the templates that we've already got preloaded. Office, PolicyPak, and all the Windows settings are all here. But hey, there's your Fox IT one right there, and you can make some choices. Now, this particular pack, this particular ADMX files have stuff on both the user and the computer side. That's what this little symbol means. If you look at some of the other ADMX items, you'll see that there's stuff on the user side and also stuff, say, on the computer side. Okay, but you can see those icon differences. But here in Fox IT land or Fox Phantom land, you can see that all of these actually are good on both the user or the computer side. So let me go ahead and say enable safe reading mode. Let's say that's something you want to do. Go ahead and click select here. And what scope do you want? Well, if you want it to affect everybody on the machine, you could do that, or you could affect on the user side. And then if you wanted to, you could trim it based on item level targeting. I'm going to go ahead and say user here, and I'm going to say enabled, and you could optionally put item level targeting on it and say only do this when that guy is on a laptop, so on a portable computer. There we go. So this particular item is only going to take effect when the guy is on a laptop, and we're good to go. Okay, there we go. So I've saved my Fox IT Reader setting. When I click on it here, if I go ahead and show the policy settings, You can see there's the name of the policy. I'm enabling safe reading mode. I'm doing it on the user side, and I've got my item level targeting. Okay, that's the easy case. Now let me show you a slightly harder one, which would be Chrome. So Chrome, there's a couple of reasons why I want to use this one. First one is when you download it, if you take a look at the documentation, actually let me go ahead and open this up a little bit bigger. Where is this thing? Configuration, here we go. So they have ADMs, we don't use that. We have ADMXs, aha, that's what we use. But look, you can see all these languages and all the ADMXs. You don't want all that. You kind of are going to need to pre-stage that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create like a little folder here called Google Chrome ZipMe. Okay, so here is just a folder right this second. All right, I'll go ahead and take this stuff here. And what I want to do is I'm going to take the EN-US, because that's the US language. Here we go. Copy that there, okay, because we need all those guys. And then take all the ADMXs at the bottom, and we need those guys. Go ahead and copy all those guys in. Now you've pre-staged it. Now we're ready to go, short of zipping it. So I'm going to just right-click this folder now, and I can use add to Google Chrome ZipMe. All right. And I don't care about any of that stuff. And I don't care about any of that. And there we go. Okay. So now I've got my zip file, because remember, when we go back to PolicyPak Cloud, we have to upload the zip file. So now I'm ready to go back to PolicyPak Cloud. Go to the file box here. Now I'm ready to upload ADMXs. Now I'm going to go ahead and select the file. And here it is, my Google Chrome ZipMe. And while it's cooking, I want to talk through a little bit about specifically Chrome ADMX. Now, Chrome is supported, but in order for you to see results on the endpoint with Chrome, Chrome has a self-imposed limitation that it will only honor ADMX settings when the machine is also domain joined or MDM enrolled. There is nothing we can do about this. This is not a thing we can fix. So I'm telling you this in this video so that it's super clear that if you want to attempt to do Google Chrome ADMXs with PolicyPak Cloud, that's great. We will totally support you, but only when the machine is also domain joined or MDM enrolled. I know what you want. I know that you want to use Google Chrome ADMX with non-domain joined machines. That is not a thing that can be handled at this time. Okay? So I just want to point that out here. So comment Chrome ADMX uploaded by Jeremy. Okay, so Chrome, Google Chrome, here we go. And now you're ready to click save. And now you're ready to use it like we did earlier. So if we were to go back to our computer groups, go back to our roaming teacher laptops, okay, we can create and link a new policy here. Pick admin template manager. Now we're ready to call this Chrome settings ADMX. All right, and then we can add a new policy here. And now there's your Google Chrome. Okay, Google Chrome. Okay, and depends on the item. Some of them are on both sides, as you can see here. The little chain link shows that they're on both sides. Some items are only on one side. I'm trying to find one that would account for that. But a lot of them are on both sides. That's why you would see that here. It doesn't really matter. So I'll go ahead and click one here, and then we'll go ahead, or whatever, startup pages, action on startup, whatever. Double click this guy and click select. Okay, I'll do this on the user side, and you can go ahead and enable it. And action on startup, you want to restore the last session, whatever the thing is that you want to do. Okay, you can also set the item level targeting and say only when the guy is in a particular security group. With regards to security groups, you're going to need to copy the SID from the domain, okay, in order to use item level targeting there. Or you could say when the guy is on a particular IP range or whatever you wanted to do. Okay, I'm not going to do that here. The point is, you can see we've got the ADMX file uploaded, ready to go. Go ahead and click OK. When we go back into take a look at the settings here by clicking on the settings report and show policy settings, bang, you can see the settings report show up perfectly right there. And that, my friends, is how you upload ADMX and ADML files into the file box. Remember, we've already done the hard ones. You do not have to do Office, okay? You do not have to do PolicyPak, and you don't have to do Windows, okay? If you think that you need to, ask us first, because chances are you don't. All right, that's it. I hope this feature helps you out and you're looking to get started with PolicyPak Cloud real soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.